A very good morning to all my students. Welcome to online classes. Students, this is your maths period. Students, today I am going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 10, temperature. Students, take out your maths book and now let's start your maths class. Students, today we are starting with the new chapter, that is chapter number 10, and chapter name is temperature. Students, first let me tell you about the introduction of this chapter. That means here you will get to know about the meaning of temperature. In summer we feel very hot and in winter we feel very cold. This is due to the changes in the temperature. Students, in summer the temperature is very high, so we feel very hot, and in winter the temperature is very low, so we feel very cold. All this happened due to the changes in the temperature. On the TV we see the announcer telling us the maximum and minimum temperatures every day for some of the cities in India. Students, if you are watching television, you will see that in every news channel, the reporter or the announcer tell us the maximum and minimum temperatures of different cities in India. For example, in Prayagraj, maximum temperature is 40 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Whereas in Kanpur, maximum temperature is 42 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. So students, different cities have different temperature in India. Temperature gives the measure of coldness or hotness of a body. Temperature tells us how much hot our body is and how much cold our body is. So temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of a body. Temperature refers to the coldness or hotness of a body. Students, let's begin with the thermometer. When someone gets fever, the doctor places an instrument in the mouth for measuring the temperature. This instrument is called thermometer. Students, whenever we get fever, we first visit to the doctor, and the doctor first check our temperature. How he is checking our temperature? The doctor put an instrument inside our mouth to measure the temperature of a body, and that instrument which is used for measuring the temperature of a body is called thermometer. A thermometer means heat measuring instrument. Thermometer is also known as heat measuring instrument. In the science room of your school, you will find many kinds of thermometers. You may be able to find one that looks like the figure drawn here. Students, this is a thermometer. Students, as you all know that science rooms are there, means laboratories are there inside your school. So we have physics lab, chemistry lab, biology lab, mathematics lab. So in all the lab, we have thermometers. Students, in all the lab, you will find many kinds of thermometers. And you will find this type of thermometer also. In the science room of your school, you will find this type of thermometer also. It is a glass tube closed at the top with a bulb at the bottom. There will be mercury or some other liquid in the bulb, whose level goes up and down the inner bore according to the changes in temperature. Students, thermometer is made up of glass tube which is closed at the top with a bulb at the bottom. There's mercury or some other liquid in the bulb which rises and fall down in the inner tube according to the changes in temperature. Students, if the temperature rises, the mercury goes up, and if the temperature falls, the mercury goes down. So, mercury is filled in the bulb to measure the temperature changes. The tube is marked from 0 to 100 and mounted in a wooden board. Students, here the tube is marked from 0 to 100. And this 0 to 100 degree, this is called the range of temperature. Students, here glass tube is connected in a wooden board, or we can say thermometer is kept in a wooden board. The reading against the level of the mercury or other liquid shows the temperature. In the figure, the reading is 30. Students, as we measure the temperature, the mercury rises against the marking. For example, in the figure, reading is 30. It means the temperature is shown is 30 degree. So, mercury rises till 30 degree. So, students, the reading is 30. Now students, this I will explain you with the help of this figure. Students, look at this figure. This is a thermometer. Students, this is a glass tube. This is a bulb. This is a mercury. This is a wooden board. Students, thermometer is made up of glass tube. You can see that here thermometer is made up of glass tube. This is a glass tube. And it is closed at the top with the bulb at the bottom. It means it is closed at the end. Students, you can see that mercury is filled in the bulb to measure the temperature changes. Students, if the temperature rises, the mercury goes up, and if the temperature falls, the mercury goes down. For example, if the temperature rises till 50 degree, so level of mercury goes up to 50 degree, and if the temperature falls till 20 degree, so level of mercury goes down till 20 degree. So students, mercury is filled in the bulb to measure the temperature changes. Students, you can see that tube is marked from 0 to 100, and this is called range of temperature. Means 0 to 100 degree. This is called the range of temperature. Students, you can see that here glass tube is connected with a wooden board. This is a wooden board and this is a glass tube, and it is connected with a wooden board. Or we can say that thermometer is kept in a wooden board. Students, the reading against the level of the mercury or other liquid shows the temperature. Students, you can see that in this figure, level of the mercury rises till 30 degree. So temperature rises till 30 degree. It means temperature is 30 degree. So reading is 30 degree. So students, this reading against the level of the mercury shows the temperature. Students, in this figure, reading is 30 because temperature rises till 30 degree. So level of the mercury rises till 30 degree. So students, reading is 30 degree. Students, this is how we can read the temperature of our body. Students, now come to range of temperature. The unit of measurement of temperature is degree Celsius and it is written as degree C. Students, we all know that water is measured in liters. Weight is measured in kilogram. Similarly, temperature is measured in degree Celsius. The unit used for measuring the temperature is degree Celsius and it is written as degree C. The melting point of ice is taken as 0 degrees Celsius and the boiling point of water is taken as 100 degrees Celsius. Students, in this scale, the temperature at which ice start melting is 0 degrees Celsius and it is known as melting point. And the temperature at which water start boiling is 100 degrees Celsius and it is known as boiling point. This range is divided into 100 equal parts. Each part is called 1 degree Celsius. Students, in Celsius scale, range of temperature is divided into 100 equal parts and each part is called 1 degree Celsius. The capital letter C stands for Celsius, pronounced as Celsius. This name is kept in memory of the Swedish astronomer A. Celsius, who first used this scale. Students, capital letter C stands for Celsius and it is pronounced as Celsius. This name is kept in memory of the Swedish astronomer A. Celsius. Students, A. Celsius was an Swedish astronomer who used Celsius scale for the first time. Most of the countries, including India, use this scale of measurement. The international standard of measurement also follows the Celsius scale. Students, in India, we are using the scale of Celsius. There are so many countries which are following the Celsius scale, but some countries are using Fahrenheit scale also. Students, in India, we are using the scale of Celsius. We use Celsius scale to measure the temperature variation. There is another scale also. It is called the Fahrenheit, pronounced as Fahrenheit, which was first used by the German scientist G. Fahrenheit. Students, there is another scale also which is used for measuring the temperature and it is called the Fahrenheit scale. Fahrenheit is pronounced as Fahrenheit. Students, G. Fahrenheit was a German scientist and he used Fahrenheit scale for the first time. In the scale, the melting point of ice is taken as 32 degree Fahrenheit and the boiling point of water as 212 degree Fahrenheit. Students, in Fahrenheit scale, the temperature at which ice start melting is taken as 32 degree Fahrenheit and it is known as melting point. And students, the temperature at which water start boiling is taken as 212 degree Fahrenheit and this is known as boiling point. Here the range is divided into 180 equal parts and each part is called 1 degree Fahrenheit. Students, in Fahrenheit scale, range of temperature is divided into 180 equal parts and each part is called 1 degree Fahrenheit. This scale is still popular in UK and USA. Students, in United Kingdom and United States of America, in both the countries, Fahrenheit scale is used for measuring the temperature. Now students, clinical thermometer and maximum and minimum thermometer. This I will explain you tomorrow. Students, note down your homework. Fill in the blanks. This is your homework. This you have to do it in your book only. First, the measure of coldness or hotness of a body is called temperature. Second, the instrument used for measuring temperature is called the thermometer. Third, there are two scales of temperature and they are Celsius and Fahrenheit. Fourth, in the Celsius scale, the freezing point of water is 0 degrees Celsius and the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Fifth, in the Fahrenheit scale, the freezing point of water is 32 degree Fahrenheit and the boiling point of water is 212 degree Fahrenheit. Sixth, the temperature of the human body is measured by clinical thermometer. Seventh, in the clinical thermometer, the scale is marked from 94 degree Fahrenheit to 108 degree Fahrenheit. 8. The temperature of a normal healthy adult is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit or 37 degree Celsius. So students, these are the fill in the blanks which you have to do it in your book only. This is your homework.